I'd also like to thank the American Legion for inviting me today. I am a political candidate, but today is not the day for political speeches. I'm also a 28-year veteran of the United States Army Reserve, but this is actually not a day to recognize veterans. We have a holiday later in the year that does that. We're here today to honor those Americans who have made the ultimate sacrifice, the ones who gave their lives for our country and for us. Those who died for our country didn't just die to keep us safe. We could be safe without being free, but they died to keep us safe and to keep us free and to make sure that our values as Americans are preserved. At this monument, there are a lot of bricks here that represent people who died serving their country. And I have to wonder a little bit, what would they think of our country today? If you all want to sit down, please do. If there's anybody else that's standing that wants to sit on one of these benches, please come up. I'm not going to be very long here, but you might as well be comfortable. So again, I wonder what these people who died for our country would think about our country today. It feels like we're more divided than we've been in a very, very long time, maybe going all the way back to Vietnam. Civil discourse has almost disappeared. People feel free to viciously attack other people who have different opinions than they have. People express hatred and disdain for those who have different views. School shootings occur weekly and sometimes daily. And so you might ask, can our democracy survive this? When our forefathers were putting together what eventually became our Constitution, Benjamin Franklin came out and the people asked him, they said, do we have a republic or do we have a monarchy? And he said, you have a republic if you can keep it. And I think the point he was trying to make is that this is not an easy thing. We're not absolutely guaranteed this democracy. We have to work at it. So I'd like to challenge each one of you today to do something that you might find difficult. I'd like you to walk up to somebody today who has different views than you have and shake their hand and say, we're all Americans. So if you're a Democrat, find a Republican and go up and shake their hand and say, we're all Americans. And if you're a Republican, do the same thing. And this may not make a huge difference, but it's a way for us to come together and stop this hatred that we seem to have going on. And so, again, may not make a huge difference, but it's a start. And it's a start toward making us the United States of America again. So God bless you and God bless America, and thank you very much.